You know what helps racism, though, is good food. You can't be racist if you're eating really good food. It makes it very difficult. Like Jews, we have like smoked fishes, I guess. Black people have soul food. Arabs have those halal carts. Those are delightful. Those are great. You can't be racist when you're eating chicken over rice. I've tried. I'm eating that. I'm like, maybe 9/11 was an inside job. You know? Yeah. It's that good. That's why gay people need their own cuisine. You can't be homophobic if you're like, dude, you want to order in some gay? Your friend would be like, I don't know, that stuff tears my ass apart. I don't know. I have a gay friend named Berardi, and whenever he gets in a fight with his boyfriend, he uses me in the argument, which I don't know why he does. He got mad at his boyfriend wouldn't shave his chest. He was like, I bet Sam's girlfriend makes him shave his chest, which she didn't, obviously. You know, I think gay fights and straight fights are different, though. Like, I'd love to use him in my arguments. I'd love to be like, honey, Berardi's boyfriend lets him stick it in the butt. So maybe you should be more open-minded, you know? She's like, yeah, he also takes it in the butt. I'm like, forget I brought this up. That is a good point. You ever hang out with someone they're so homophobic you kind of enjoy their company? Like, they're such a bag of shit. You're like, I should keep this guy around because I'm with my friend and I'm in this video online. Just asked my friend, I was like, hey, you see that video I was in? He's like, yeah, man, I think I saw that video on faggots.com. I was like, why were you on faggots.com?
This is live. This is in the moment. It's good that it's in New York City, right? Yeah. Nice. I like it out here. A lot of Italians out here. I'm Italian. I grew up with an Italian father. Sicilian immigrant, right? Been working since I've been 8 years old. Right? I was watching cartoons on a Saturday morning. My father walked in the living room. He's like, hey, go start a business. Now? Father is on my ass constantly, right? He never bought us anything growing up. I come from a middle-class family. But my father told me and my sister who had what we wanted in the neighborhood, right? They're like, Dad, could we get a dog? Dog. 2 houses down. They got it. You feel like petting something? You walk 2 houses down and hope to God the dog's outside. We just did things a lot different than most American families, all right? We had a garden in the back. Dad had a beautiful garden, tomatoes, cucumbers, string beans, right? You could go shopping in my backyard, right? But we had a problem. There was a raccoon. Something was coming and eating my father's tomatoes. Now, most American families, they handle that, you know, they're like, well, just call animal service. They'll set up a trap. And then they'll release the animal back into the wild. My father's like, listen, we're gonna murder this motherfucker. We're gonna put antifreeze on bologna. What? Why? It eats it from the inside out. That's why. He's gonna pay.
But how about I had a dream that I was standing at the gates of heaven and got into a fight. Wasn't my fault they was fucking with me in line. Let me tell y'all how this shit happened. Oh, they was fucking with me. They was fucking with me. Now I'm standing in line at the gates of heaven. Foxy Brown, the rapper, is standing in front of me. Monica Lewinsky is standing in back of me. So Foxy Brown gets up to the gate. She said, how you doing, St. Peter? She said, my name is Foxy Brown. I'm a rapper. I've done some sins in my life, but I'm still a good person. He said, Foxy Brown, my child, what part of your body have you sinned with? She said, my hands. He said, go over there and rinse your hands out in the faucet and you may enter the gates of heaven. Next, it was my turn. I went up to the gate. I said, how you doing, St. Peter? My name is Samora. I'm a stand-up comedian. I've done some sins in my life, but I'm still a good person. He said, Samora, my child, what part of your body have you sinned with? Before I can say any fucking thing, Monica Lewinsky pushed me out the way and said, excuse me, but can I rinse my mouth out in the faucet before this bitch put her ass in the water? I said, bitch, you don't know me like that, bitch. Oh, dick is a beautiful thing. Especially if you fuck around and get you some good dick. Oh, and you don't know good dick like I know good dick. You know you can tell if you got a man with some good dick when you let him drive your car and you know he ain't got no license. You say, go, boo, fuck what the law say, nigga, you can drive, nigga. But I say this to my sisters, just don't get digmatized. You ever see somebody that's digmatized? That's when the dick is just too good that they can't see the reality of some shit. Oh, no. People that's digmatized be saying stupid shit like this. No. He don't be fighting me. I be like walking into the punches and shit. No, I be like walking right into the punch. Then that's digmatized.
Okay. You guys are awesome. This is great. Oh, man. How are you? Great. Is it okay that I asked you? Oh, okay. Yeah, your eyes got real big, like you're an animal that peed in the house. You're like, I just peed on everything. I don't know. It's okay. It's over. You did great. I promise. It's all right. I don't like it when strangers talk to me either. Like, I don't, especially when they get too intrusive. Like, I went to the grocery store last week. Lady behind the counter asked me how I'm doing. I'm like, pretty good. End of conversation. Ring up my stuff, peasant, right? I'm not wearing a name tag. We're not the same, all right? She goes, no, leans over the counter, grabs my elbow, looks me right in the eye, and just goes, no. How you doing? I started crying. I told her everything. You can't do that to people. Same situation. I went to CVS this morning to get some personal items, fill in the blank, sweater. And the lady behind the counter there goes, oh. Looks like someone's having a little bit of a lady problem. I'm like, yep, and you work at CVS. Looks like nobody's life's going according to plan, Brenda. I just moved recently, moved in with a new roommate. It's not working out. We're not compatible whatsoever. Found out she does yoga in her free time. She came downstairs the other morning. She's like, namaste. I'm like, Mufasa, whore, we're not friends. This right here is over. I asked her what her favorite foods were the other day. You know what she said? Cranberries, blueberries, and almonds. I'm like, dude, those are ingredients. Who hurt you? She wants us to, like, eat dinner together and stuff. She's all social. I don't do that. I eat alone, because that's when you find out what you're capable of. Yeah, I like to black out, enjoy my meal, come to, assess the carnage, all right? Like, is this marinara or blood? What did I do last night? Some of you aren't laughing. You need to eat a midnight burrito over the sink, stop halfway through, look in a mirror. That's your soul, okay? That's what you look like in here.
You ever see women say hello to each other? Nasty. It's all smiles up here. Hi. Then they give each other that slow look of death up and down. Find a weakness, hang on it until she knows that you noticed. Oh, that's too bad about that. You see the moms in my kids' school trying to out-hot the other moms. Hilarious. Trying to be the hot mom. 7 o'clock in the morning they show up, dressed to kill. To be the hot mom. Are you high? No kid wants their mom to be hot. When you're a kid, you don't want a hot mom. You want a blend-in mom. Just a flowered house dress and wobbly bingo arms. Right? Big sloppy mom boobs. You curl up in her like a cinnamon-scented beanbag chair. That's a mom. And I got news for you. If you are the hot mom, the other moms aren't calling you hot. They're calling you a whore. The whole idea of what it is to be a woman in the culture is demented. I don't even know what to tell my kids, right? Every image of a woman is something you can't be, and it's something we're not interested in, right? Every image of a woman, she's 6'8", emaciated, little boy boobs and bubble lips, just scowling at us through black mascara. It's not a woman. That's nice on a billboard. What would you do with that if you got it into your house? That'd be like having a live giraffe in the living room. Knocking over lamps, hiding behind the piano. What do we do with it? I don't know. Feed it cocaine. It seems to like it. Not a woman. You want a woman, a partner for the rest of your life? Get a strong woman. Get one with a big back. Help you mow the lawn once in a while. You don't want a cool, skinny chick. They get sick easy. Get a strong chick. Stands at the stove and stirs for hours. Welcome home.